Okay. We're gonna knock out all the space energy today. I guess I should do this, I have everything planned. I will look at space tag before I send it, because I'm not sure what I want to send, but I have ideas. We'll definitely get done today. Let's jump into the first one. I wrote down all my stuff. Let's get done. So first fight. Sturdy right powder Steelix. Let's see. Dragon, Conk, Chomp. Oops. Kecleon, Torkoal, and we're gonna bring out Scizor. Some pre-damages and other stuff to do. Let's put in items first. And so it doesn't matter much. So our goal here. Oh, let's put these. Save these for later. Bright Powder Steelix, we're gonna lead Hydreigon. He cannot blow up turn 1 because Stealth Rock has a higher score turn 1. So he's gonna Stealth Rock or he's gonna Gyro Ball. We're going with some pre-damage and pre-poison. The goal is to not die to Gyro Ball. Two-shot this with Aura Sphere and always bait in Zebstrika for a low kick. Do I need a pre-damage actually? Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah. I always want to be dead to some rolls of low kick so that this comes in. Otherwise I might get Corviknight early. So once that happens, Rocks will probably be up. Zebstrika is gonna come in. It's gonna low kick and go Conk. After switching to low kick, highest damage is always overheats. It is actually never Zing Zap. I can take Rocks, low kick, and overheat crit. So I can default get rid of the Rocks. And then we're gonna go into Garchomp. Is this guy also pre-damage? No. Basically, Garchomp will hit this until it dies. If it focus bans, it's gonna hit into Rough Skin and die anyways. I do need to put Fire Blast on this thing. The goal is to bait in Simisear always next. If I'm going Citrus Spray, I could heal out of HP Ice range, but with Fire Blast, I should always out damage Corviknight. And Alphaton is just dead. So we should always get Simisear here. HP Ice, go into Kecleon. Kecleon. Where is he? With Kecleon, Fake Out, Knock Off, and the Sucker Punch always kills. I could level it, I don't actually have to. We just have to take HP Ice into Flamethrower crit. We're gonna pre-damage a little bit. So that when I bait in Corviknight, I always bait in Corviknight, but I always want to be dead. After I switch on HP Ice and click Fake Out, he could click Nasty Plot as I click Knock Off, so I might only take the HP Ice. So you just always want to be dead to something here. And then we go Charcoal Turtonator. With Charcoal in play, he cannot Iron Defense or Agility in my face, so he's just stuck doing a little bit of damage. I do 2 Rapid Spins to chip him and make myself faster. Overeat to kill. How about some last one? Dragon Pulse. This guy's pretty easy. We'll just throw in Scizor. Where's Scizor? Just outspeed, take 2 hits, no big deal, right? Let's go put Fire Blast on Chomp. really need to get my posture. So to prep. Not you. Good to know, though. Chomp. Fire blast. Fire blast. I need Kekrion. Just not gonna level up mid-fight. Kekrion goes to 203. What else we need? Fire blast. Okay. Then we just need to do Hydreigon. I'm gonna pre-poison it. One. I need to enter the fight at a certain amount of HP. I've written down 245, and that is at level 88. 245. Yes. Your PB. You're damn right. So, I know we don't get jumped. Okay. So it's probably this guy. $245. Basically at this HP, if I attack, he stealth rocks, poison will put me into range of Zepstrika. And if he does attack, and he crits, Citrus Berry means I don't die, and I still raise Zepstrika. Unethical. Depends. I have a guaranteed win, no scanner item line, but I might do a different item that uses one scanner. So let's see. Let me make sure. I did not do pre-toxic. This is regular poison. Dragon. $33 per poison tick. 3 scanners. I don't think that would be necessary. 212. 179. So if Steelix clicks stealth like I should be at 179, which baits Zepstrika low kick by a good margin. And a max roll Steelix crits does 225. And Citrus heals me. Take poison tick, I kill him. Poison tick, I never die. And he cannot blow up turn 1. So this fight should be riskless. Don't need to level you, you're pre-damaged accordingly. I have Fire Blast. Oh shit. Oops. Okay. Force Sphere twice. Yep. Zepstrika fast kill. Nice. Always low kick. My Konk's like average, maybe a little bit below average bulk, but I still live low kick plus overheat. Rocks probably aren't even that bad, but I had the slots to mitigate that. At -2, this is always Zing Zap. And nothing fancy, we're just gonna Earthquake until it dies. If I have to take 2 high powers, that's fine. Always Simus here, it doesn't see kill, but out damage or kill everything in the bag. Good. He cannot Naspa, I threaten a kill. HP Ice. This is Blaze, not like some weird flame body shit. Yep. Now this always kills. Fast kill, Corviknight. It could have been random move. Obviously, power trip is not a big deal. I have some killing rolls he cannot set up, so I just had to take a couple body presses. You don't level up my guys. I'm just paranoid on like gym stuff, or sometimes in certain fights, hitting a certain speed tier enables you to like bait weird, which, you know, that can be interesting. I only spun once, I want to spin twice. Again, probably unnecessary, but I'll ride it out anyways. Dragon Pulse kill. Outspeed 2-shot. No hacks item. Okay. One down. We can use an example, a kind of made up example. Maybe. How fast is this? Let's say I was like, I don't know, 20 speed? Yeah, let's say I was 20 speed on this fortress, right? I'm gonna leave this anyways. Mine's actually slower than this, but outspeed Oko Scrafty. This is at cap. If I was like 20 speed IV, I would not bait this for fast kill anymore. I would bait Darmanitan instead. So if I was like 20 speed, I'd want to go like a level lower. If I want to bait the Rowdon instead. I just heard, you know, niche instances, and I would like to abuse that when possible. But my float is only 4 speed. Outspeed Scrafty, slower than the Rowdon. So let's see. First fight already? What else do I need? Chomp. Chomp again. Chomp's so good. Electrode. Dreadnought. Dragon. And Honchkrow. South Fortress Evergrande. It's a Sutapolis. 127 Beyond's blocked by a double that I haven't done yet. Because I'd have to put a Raquinid on that team, and it's annoying. And I think I'm kind of good for Space Center now. This Fortress is what did it mostly. But Sneaker might also open up taglines. Let's see. Items. I'm cold. My legs are shaking. It's not actually cold. Also banned on Chomp. Did I put that on here? Nope. Electrode. Doesn't really matter. I think Dreadnought doesn't need an item. Current line has a scanner item. I could adjust it a little bit to not have the scanner item. Should be funny. Honchkrow doesn't actually need anything either. Let me just check something. So, you got Zubans and Fortress for later. Right. Moonblast kill this guy, slow than this, so we make fast kill heavy slam. He cannot stealth rock over fast kill. Muscle band chomp, I also need to teach a brick break. Choice band Shifu. Wait, what happens here is that he's gonna heavy slam to me. I take nothing. He triggers my rough skin for chips, so that's earthquake kills. Heavy slam crit does very little. Never puts me in the Weavile fast kill range. Muscle band, even if I'm chipped, I definitely outdamage Executor. So it goes first guy, outspeed, Aerodactyl. Should. Nothing else he's killed. Nothing outdamages me. So he goes here. He cannot Dragon Dance because I threaten Oko with Outrage. He's gonna Dueling Beats. There's no overlap with Dueling Beat and Earthquake. Mid roll here is 80. Top roll here is 78. So he hits me. He triggers Rough Skin twice. He goes down to 75%. I Brick Break for some chip. Crit never kills. Even if I get crit by everything, I'm still baiting Dueling Beat for highest damage / kill. I think he can see a kill if I get crit 3 times. With that chip, we go into Electrode. I live Dueling Beat crits. I always kill a Volt Switch. Yeah. Now I have to send whatever I want. I did not put Zoom on. The goal is to position well for this Darmanitan. And we're also going to get Executor last here. So I was just going to send out Dreadnought, right? It's faster than Executor. So first fast kills Earthquake Darmanitan. Go into Hydreigon and kill its specs. Because Dragon Fang doesn't quite do it. I could adjust my line a little bit to have no scanner. It'd be really pointless. Basically, I leveled this guy up a little bit. If I throw out Thor just after the Volt Switch, I get Flare Blitz. He Flare Blitzes in the Dreadnought. He takes no life orb, but he does take the recoil. And then it always baits Earthquake. And then you can do the same thing with Dragon Fang. And we want to be pre-damage dead to low kick here. Thor just comes in, lives low kick into Ice Shard crits, Okos with unboosted Moonblast, gets out Executor last. He can only Psychic or Sleep Powder. He's last, so he can't blow up. I would never be low enough to be dead to Grass Knot. Insomnia Honchko always gets a free switch, and 2 Sucker Punches kill as he has to Grass Knot twice. Wait, did I calculate that 89? Maybe I didn't. PB tonight. Oh, you fucking know it, man. Twitch mobile seems to not be very epic right now. Okay. Yeah, we should PP. Unless I throw or I send a kind of balling harder line on tag and I get punished. I don't know. I'll be fine, probably. So, yeah, I'm just gonna use my choice specs here. But you have no idea, like, I tried counting this without the floor just because I didn't have it before. And routing this is fucking hard, because Darmanitan's a bitch, right? And this guy, I can't really deal with it unless it comes out last. Unless I get like a Volt Switch kill and I send in Galissapod dead to Grass Knot so I can get a free Fimp. Which also requires Duraludon to be dead, otherwise it comes out instead. And then if you do that kill on Egg, and this guy's allowed to get random Blitz Rock Slide. Which, like, maybe that's fine, I don't know. You not cap, low roll Rock Slide doesn't trigger Citrus. You might be able to pre-damage, so you always get Citrus off a Rock Slide and always big Earthquake, but I don't know. It's also just... That'll be fine on slots, I guess. But we're just gonna do this. I need to teach Chomp Brick Break. I just need to move the chip Aerodactyl without killing it, pretty much. Specs. So yeah, this line, this concept works even without specs if I level my Dreadnought a little bit. And uses the pivot on Flare Blitz for a little bit of chip. I don't need pre-damage, right? No, I need to pre-damage Hydreigon. Yeah, if I don't pre-damage, what can happen is he's gonna come in. He could SD, which is fine. Florida still lives a +2 Ice Shard crit. But then I could be low enough to bait Grass Knot. And then my Honchkrow as is, wherever he is, can die to 2 Grass Knot crits. Of course I can level it, but you know. Why level it when I don't have to? With a little bit of pre-damage. Will you level up and fight? No. So I just need to be the low kick. 190. We have a wide margin for pre-damage here, ball. He's in slot 5. I guess the one thing you could say that's not virtuous about this run is not pre-damaging the traditional way. But like, who cares, man? I ain't doing all that. Chomp Brick Break. Come on. Chomp is like, Chomp lives up to the hype, man. Especially the speed scale I did. Totally worth it. It's gonna be really good on Courtney later. Muscle Band. What else could do it? No, Muscle Band's like the only item I have that could do this. Because it boosts outrageous damage to where Aerodactyl sees it's dead to outrage, so it can't Dragon Dance. And I need some boost to Earthquake to kill Dragon. That's pretty cool. Zoom Lens for Weavile. Scrappy just dies, it's holding Assault Vest. And it dies anyways. No pre-damage needed. Don't need anything here either. Do I? What's Brick Break damage on Arrow? No, it's fine. Oh, he has a Unnerve anyways. I'll put on Magnet, I guess. Choice Specs, right? Good. Yeah, Floor just turned this into a very good Space Energy. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Okay, cool. He gave me a Sunstone for free. Huzzah. Salt Vest Scrappy. We'll just die to Moonblast. We'll just get fast kill Drawn on Heavy Slam. Much easier switching than Draco. I'll tell you that much. Muscle Band Earthquake should kill after Rough Skin. Should always get Aerodactyl for outspeed. Auto Threaten kill on Eggy, but I still out damage it. And Weavile should not see an Ice Shard kill. Nice. Now Brick Break so I don't kill with crit. Always doing beats. Electro lives. Crits. Double crit, I guess. Outspeed Volt Switch kill. Send in Dreadnought. Orangutan Earthquake. Specs Draco. Vial for low kick. You guys are bum. How much did I do? Did it do over half? No, it didn't. Oh, I could have been clicking Synthesis, I guess. It doesn't matter. Last mon Eggy cannot blow up. Highest damage is always psychic. Sleep Fighter is also fine. Yep. 2 suckers. Bye. I think Johnny Savage nicknamed that one. It definitely wasn't me. Alright, cool. Alright, another Grunt. Get these guys out of here. We got Avalug coming to his first fight. Yeah, Gyarados. Beedrill. Turtonator. Torterra. And... is it Muck? It was Muck. Okay. So Torterra is interesting. It can lead. You can live a double edge and kill with Woodhammer. You live recoil. You end up baiting random from some value. A little bit annoying, probably manageable on different lines. I really want to highlight how fucking good this guy is. You take fucking nothing from this. You can use it as a pivot. You could 1v1 this if you really need to. Nothing too crazy here. Here, you take like nothing from everything. You could probably use it to beat this guy if you wanted to. And it can also beat this guy with unboosted overheat. So Turtonator, I had it on my PB as well. Really good on this fight. You can kind of use it to pivot around a couple of different spots. We're going to lead Avalug here. So for some reason on Torterra there's overlap here with Double Edge and Fire Punch, just by a smidge. And on Avalug that overlap's just not there. 108, 109, just by a little bit. But if my numbers are right, I can run Raspberry anyways. And then Avalanche. Let's put an Ice Punch or some shit. Make sure move's not weird. He hits me, I get boost Avalanche, I whoop his ass for full HP. Let's see it, max for crit double edge here. I'm already at level cap. Because he has 76 HP. We're always slower, so we always get hit before we kill him. We always get into Valley Grass. Max roll multi-attack should be 75. So I can hold Raw Spray. I can also do like pre-poison Citrus if I'm paranoid he's gonna randomly Fire Punch me. We'll just do Raw Spray. Let's best items. Boom Lens. So this guy should always be clicking Flamethrower. You pivot Gyarados to get multi-attack. Even after Intim, highest damage should always be multi-attack, never Ice Beam. Multi-attack would go into Beedrill. There are lines where I can switch it on Ice Beam after pivoting Turtonator, but then I have the pre-poison and the little bit of chip. I'm not sure it matters on this line. I think it does. Yeah, it does. But we come in on multi-attack, I don't have the pre-stats or anything. I might give up my Leech Life, I always go to full. We get Arcanine Flare Blitz always. You pivot Turtonator. This guy takes fucking jack. Nothing. Bright Powder Arcanine, kind of annoying. Bring in base CC into Gyarados. And we want to get it to -3. We can basically pivot Gyarados Turtonator, farm some drops, attack and bulk. Once it's -3, we're gonna go into Zoom Lens Torterra. And then he's gonna be like this. Or, I don't know, this. Earthquake's always gonna kill this. Coming out Wild Charge, take a Flare Blitz, kill him. We just basically always want to bait Ribombee kill and never HP fire. Something like pre-toxic should be fine. Toxic tick coming in, 31. Yeah, it should be fine. If it's like some rolls or Moonblast, that's fine. Once this comes in, should not be able to Quiver Dance because they're always going to see a kill. Yeah, 4 HP Beedrill can pivot in on either stab move. Just to get HP fire the next turn. Even if I get Bug Bust but Def Drops, I'll be put at around 60%. He's not going to see kill with either of its stabs, maybe HP fire. He cannot Quiver Dance on this either. U-turn for fun, not necessary. We just want to get HP fire into Muck, who can then handle HP fire into a stab move, knock off the focus band, and then on another stab move we do it back in the Beedrill. Because that's 4 HP, we can come in on the stab move twice and live. And then last Mon, Kling Klang, will lose to Turtonator. We have leftovers on Gera. It's going to be taking Silvally Flamethrower and 3 Arcanine CCs. I could do this with Citrus Berry, but we'll throw in some leftovers for the haters. Save me a Citrus Berry. I only got like 159 of them left. Could be a big deal. Not really. Prepare this because pivoting on Flamethrower. We don't want to lose HP. We have pre-toxic Torterra as well. Have Avalanche. Do I need to teach anything else for this? No. Poison Jab and Beedrill, I already have that, right? Yeah. This should be fine. Pre-toxic. That is Torterra, correct? Good. I did the math. RnB should be fine here. Should throw in more leftovers. I'm gonna try really hard to keep it to 1 scared item. Unless I am Giga stuck. It should be riskless because I got the fucking Avengers. Just make sure to heal Torterra before I fight the guy. Surely I would not run into him on accident, right? Flamethrower. There. There. There's no like double mega in this plan, right? And put on the wrong stone. Okay. Arcanine, because Ribombee can't come in. Pivot these a bunch. I did the math last night. I should be able to pivot these 2 for a while, neither of them get too low in HP. Guess a -3 attack should still only be a wild charge. Then you go here, take a blitz, whoop his ass. Get Ribombee, stab move, go here, go back here. It's got shield dust, not like swarm or anything. I don't think Ribombee ever has swarm in any game, but. And then last small on choice band Kling Klang with only Gear Grind. Cool. Alright. Click Avalanche. Does double edge. Always Flamethrower. Multi-attack. Kill with Leech Life. Do not click U-turn on the Bright Powder Arcanine. Por favor. Okay. No overlap, always CC. We only need 1 drop on the defense end for Torterra to kill. But we need some more attack drops to make sure I don't bait HP fire from Ribombee. Power charge. That's 2. that should be 3. Even if I got crit by those 3 CCs and the flamethrower, should always be waiting wild charge here. Earthquake. Alright, RnB always sees kill, but not with HP fire. Torpedo. U-turn for fun. If I crit this and like crit the knockoff, I could kill it with Muck. Doesn't change anything. Nice crit. He can't Quiver Dance because I threatened Oko with Gunk. So I can get a U-turn kill. Last Mon, Kling Klang. I wasn't planning on kill with U-turn, but even if I had to switch into Gear Grind and take 2 of them, I could. Didn't even use my Ordinary. That's how Beast Terminator is. Alright, Courtney. I think I remember this scene. This, this. The Bane after that guy. I need this. This guy. Or Prim would be fine too. And Hydreigon. Some cash. And I'm gonna TM Rock Tomb on Garchomp. I know I need that. Over Rip Break. I'm doing good cash. Hope you're nice doing good too. Cheeky little Oranberry. Shouldn't matter. They need some pre-damage on this, right? Yeah. This. Need a Shed Shell. Fortis doesn't actually need anything. And I guess Hydreigon doesn't either. I'll just do pre-dam just now while I'm here. You are level 85, and I don't need to level this up if I don't want to. We have Courtney up next, a little mini boss. As a garage going off. Yo, floaters look sick. Might be like the best guy I could have gotten from Tabitha, honestly. What if I miscalculated and I do level up? I get 3 HP. 142. We'll go D-Knight 142. 3 damage, 142. Yeah, floaters got a lot of bulk. Does it ever get default natty? I already used my default TM, so none of that. Doesn't look like it. You can scale it though, which is nice. But yeah, I didn't get some good default C4 Cavern, just got a shitload of special, like 154, big number, also pretty strong. Came in handy for me on the previous Grunt. What else do I need here? Chomp. 293 HP on Chomp. I need a pre-poison Pyro. I'll do that later. And I guess I'm good. Just put Rock Tomb on this guy. And this guy. Evergrande. Yeah. There's some E4 stuff. I think the Evolve top matchup is not bad. And you can TM Drainicus, I think. I still have that at least. Let's being weird. My mouse. No, never mind. Okay, so here's the deal, right? We have Mega Beedrill. We don't kill out 4 HP. Even if I was 31. Solution I'm gonna go for is just getting a life uptick on this. We're gonna leave D-Knight. Pre-damage means I'm always baiting HP Ice Kill. Hard switch Beedrill. Even if I get crit, it's no problem. I leech life to 4 HP every time. Dugtrio is slower and dead. It's holding ground gem. So first guy should be Tyrantrum. It should always be Head Smash. Should always be Head Smash. I mean, it says 1 roll, skill shot is 75. So max roll with 3 hits is 225. I got 237. My defense isn't getting lowered or anything. So it should be Head Smash. U-turn on this guy. Go into Chomp. The pre-damage is specific. If he doesn't crit, I'm never in Dugtrio range. And then after the Beedrill U-turn, I outspeed at kill rate. And if he does crit, I get Citrus. So I'm still not dead to Dugtrio. So after I kill this with Earthquake or whatever, outspeed Oko this. This guy just outspeeds me, should not see kill. This guy slow kills me with only Ice Punch. And this guy will be in his base form with Blaze. So he actually sees very little damage. This should be slow kill Buzzwole, always Ice Punch. Then we go pre-poison Pyroar. My Pyroar is fucking Gym, so I just Oko. No boosting item needed. Look at that. God, I'm so lucky. My IVs are actually like so fucked up this run. But yeah, it's always Ice Punch. I get to come in pretty comfortably. Pre-poison player on freeze. Kill with Overheat. Get fast kill Dugtrio. Get Earthquake, go back into D-Knight. There is a small chance AI can Memento over fast kill, which is dumb, but it also doesn't matter at all. I either come in on Earthquake or Memento. The goal is to beat this and always bait Xurkitree Thunderbolt, which is why I'm pre-damage even lower than Shaman HP Ice. If I come in on Earthquake, I want to click E-Speed, so that if he tries to go for Final Gambit, I don't take too much damage. If I min-roll E-Speed, he has 72 HP left. Now I get put to 70, RnB heals me to 80. And I'm still only dead to Thunderbolt here. If he Stealth Rocks, that's also fine. Yeah, E-Speed, if he Stealth Rocks, I kill him E-Speed. Get always T-Bolt from this. Is this not? Oh, it's not an auto refresh. Yeah, no.
Cheese had many great things.
Huge.
Maple flavored griddle cakes.
But yeah, Chomp just fucking outspeeds this guy. He's so good on this fight. I forget what speed I was at before I scared it. It was single digit something. We got speed steal coming in clutch here. We get coming on guaranteed T-Bolt. It sees a kill on D-Knight, so it's not gonna sub, it's not gonna hypnosis. It rocks her up, that's fine. Still coming pretty free. Outspeed Oko with Earthquake. Last guy left is Charizard. I need Rock Tomb, so that I threaten Oko on this, so that he cannot Dragon Dance. Highest damage will always be Dragon Ball. No overlap. So we pivot into Florges. After he Megas. Florges is just fucking dead. By a lot. Any fire type would be fine here, so I can do pre-damage Prim. We just want to bait guaranteed Flare Blitz. And my Hydreigon's a fucking cheater. So at the level cap, I outspeed an Oko Draco. I almost forgot I had to level it. This fight's no scanner item. If I was paranoid of me being ass, I could choice scarf this, so even if it did Dragon Dance on the Switch, I still outspeed it. But I have confidence. I'm just gonna slap on an RnB. I don't actually need it. Even if rocks are up, I should live. Stealth Rock, Flare Blitz, crit, and 1 ticket burn, and then the fight ends. But we'll put on RnB for fun. Let's see. So I'm in yellow HP, but I'm not in range for my Orn to actually trigger yet. Right. I don't need this RnB either. Oops, sorry. 67 my Citrus proc range is 136 or lower, or whatever. D-Night. Yes. I wish my box looked like this. I'm sure a lot of people wish their box looked like this. Fucking Chomp, Beedrill. Kongsberg got Scale Sunk into it. Natural Adamant D-Night. Game Corner, Max Speed Hydreigon. This freak of nature. Sneasler. You know, got a good ghost type. Got some good knockoff, right? We got some fairy types. We got diversity. Like, we got tons of shit. We got a Leaf Storm guy. We got multiple choice items. You might be ass. Maybe. Your theory, that theory you have, always has a bit of truth to it. Jury's still out. Like, I'm at the point where, like, Beaver, if it died, I wouldn't mind that much. This guy, if it died, I wouldn't mind that much. Like, we even got bodies to spare. This Reuniclus, I just don't think it came out the box since, like, Winona. Probably. But, like, this guy, fucking... He was meant to be Sagittarian, but I got lucky. Like, this box is so fucking sick. And then this natty, all natty, like, come on, man. The low bulk has mattered for, like, some random things here and there, but come on. This is obviously a goat. I need to pre-poison this before I forget. I have Rock Tomb? Good. I don't need to pre-damage, I'm just dead to throw this my full. Criminal Soy. Whatever, I'll fucking pretty toxic. Should be good to run up Courtney. I leveled my Hydreigon, but that would count. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have to level it if I put on Scarf, but whatever. Double check the Chomp stuff, let's see. Max roll non-crit head smash from Tyrantrum. Does 113. 113. I pre-damaged by like a margin. If he max roll non-crit head smashes me, Garchomp will be at 180. Dugtrio's max roll Earthquake is 177. And then if he crits me, even a min roll crit will always trigger my Citrus. So I heal out of Dougie range anyways. I'll take those things so soon. That is unfortunate. Oh yeah, hell you Chomp, Jesus. And I did not use my Master Ball on it. Torterra, Supremacy by the way. I do not need to level this guy. And the rest of you are good to go. Just heal Pyroar before I get there. And I'm all good. Yeah, Buzzwole should come out on Chomp. There's no reason it shouldn't. So there, Dougie. I got Jet Shell. D-Night. Stealth Rocks are okay. Yeah, getting Dougie out late's really nice here. I could probably play most of this fight Rocks up, but really, it's this guy. It's this fucking guy. Because let me tell you, the head smash calcs in this Tyrantrum are like kind of gross. My above average bulk sneeze are better than the crit. There are thoughts to use Torterra here, but you're slower. You need to hit it twice. I guess now with Beedrill U-turn. But if it head smashes into 5-hit scale shot even with Citrus, right, you might end up baiting Circuitry early. And it might not see all killing rolls. So it might substitute, and if you don't Citrus Berry, you might bait Dugtrio. It's a bunch of ass. So just use Garchomp instead. Yeah. shit. Oops. 1 HP isn't gonna matter though. Why not? Always seen kill with HP Ice by a pretty wide margin, so we get a Life Orb tick on this. A roll or two doesn't kill this without that Life Orb tick. You always heal the full. Even if I got crit. Gift Gorgeous. I got it in Sutapolis. Sutapolis Grass. Tyrantrum. Should always be at Smash. Good. No crits. Slow kill, Ice Punch. Really sweet. Yeah, it is fucking. Real happy to get it. Prim is great, but as the only fairy, I don't know. I felt like I wanted another one. There you go. It's Assault Vest, by the way. By Dugtrio. Earthquake, small chance of Memento. Doesn't matter. E-Speed. Yep. Always dead to T-Bolt here. He cannot do anything else. Survived 3 hit scale shot from the Tyrantrum. My Beedrill is above average bulk, which is really nice to be honest. You wouldn't think it matters that much, but nah, it's a privilege. How much bulk do I have? 26, 24, 22. That's my bulk IV on Beedrill. Like my IVs are good. What's the lower reason Courtney has Ultra Beasts? I don't know. They're kind of scattered throughout the game. Yeah. Just like random fights here and there. We'll be able to see Guzzler later today. Yep. 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 Yeah. And it's a complete bomb too. Like Guzzler's just, I don't know. People were theorizing like, oh, what if you got random Ultra Beasts instead of Urshifu here? And it's like, oh, that'd be cool if you change the abilities around. Except Guzzlord is like really dog shit. So whoever does Guzzlord's like getting scammed. High key. I think the rest would be like fine. Pheromones would probably be broken. Pheromones would be broken, but yeah. Circuitry, probably not that amazing either. Kinda depends on the moves you give it. Circuitry probably wouldn't be that amazing. I don't know, I think Buzz will be sick. I think a guy this fat, and I think his typing is really good too. What else is there? Blacephalon's just like super Chandelure. Naganadel, depends if you give it like good stabs. Sagaleo Lunala pre-evolution alternate encounters. That's fucking gas. Anyways, we got a triple back-to-back. Oops. Back-to-back. To back. Should be risk-free. We hate risk around this house. This guy. Grenon's coming out again. Pyro 2, and then it's Torterra Prim. How many deaths? Was that 21? Right? It's 21. And I'm happy with like most of these. I got unlucky, so I got crit on Norman. Sad about this, sad about this, kinda sad about this. Sad about this, but like it was the correct thing to do. Like most of these, all of these are planned except for like if I got lucky, Ampharos could live. Maybe, yeah, I could have. And then if I got lucky, this could have lived too. But I'm happy with this run. There's no like super unplanned bullshit going on. Like I've messed up, but any mistakes I made were like they didn't get punished. cheap viewers. 6 encounters. Yeah, that definitely could be part of it. 6 encounters, let's see. Yeah. Say you take these out. Without early dive, looks closer to this, which honestly still looks pretty good. Okay. 8 scales. Yeah. Let's see, so what's the deal here? The deal here is that this Machamp is dog shit. This guy is awful. Quick claw guy with good coverage. And it's pretty fat too. So I feel like when you plan this back to back, you gotta think about how you position this. What I'm gonna do is just lead my answer right away. 17 HSP Space Center and E4. I don't know. I don't know, that sounds about right. Attack speed, U-turn nature. Yeah. With this B-Dry, I only scaled speed and U-turn so far. And I think that'll be good for a while, unless I like E4 it, and I need, you know, a different nature or something, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna lead Conk. With Guts, I OHKO with 1 superpower. I take a Dynamic Punch crit, I can hold Prism. That means I can lead it here. It could actually beat this, but I don't want to lose HP. On lead with Guts, he cannot set up because I OHKO him. He's going for highest damage Earthquake, gonna go with 2 for Shifu. TM Smart Strike, with Muscle Man or X Belt over 2. I outspeed, I 2-shot this, so I take 1 Earthquake coming in, I Smart Strike, I take another Earthquake. And then I kill him the next turn, and then this gets outsped, OHKO'd by Liquidation. So basically your Shifu slows the first guy. Let's do the prep. We'll just do Muscle Man. If I spaz out, I switch this guy in on a Guzzler knockoff on SMS. Charcoal. This is no scanner item, just Mickey Mouse Pokemon. Alright. Then on lead, the next fight. HP on this Conk will get really tight if I got max roll crit by this Machamp. I should never die. So what I gotta do is take max roll crit Dynamic Punch and a Burn Tick. And on the third fight, I'm gonna Mach Punch kills, take another Burn Tick. So I need to survive the crit and 2 Burn Ticks, and I will. On like 10 HP or something like that. After I kill Machamp and get Talon Flame random move, we have Rednall here. Still the best answer in my box somehow. Because my other new rock type doesn't resist flying. Shoutouts. I don't even have the level this. I just throw on a raw spray because I'm shell armor. So we'll just let him chill at 79. This Talon he's a bum, let's be real. Like, even if he sees Flare-Blitz kill on Conk, I get Flare-Blitz burn on switching and he will-o-wisp me, like, okay, he lives. I'm burned. I still live in Acro, I kill him the next one. No big deal. No Suin Arcanine. That's what I was saying. And then this, does not have Sucker Punch. Bless bless the lords above. No sash or anything. So I get the Mach Punch, kill this, take another Burn Tick. Always get Wheezing. Even if I got min-rolled by Machamp, I still always bait Wheezing for some killing rolls of Sludge Bomb. It could be random move, that's fine. This is where the low bulk almost fucks me over. We're switching in Pyro on random move. Sludge Bomb crit does a lot, but all I need to do is take Sludge Bomb and 2 Poison Ticks. I can outspeed OHKO overheat the next turn. And yeah, 189. Each poison tick does 31. 189. Minus 31. I kill Wheezing, I take another poison tick. Max will crit in the poison, I live on 2 HP. And he has Protect, but if I'm low enough to potentially be in danger of like dying to poison ticks, he's gonna see a kill with Sludge Bomb, so he can't protect over slow kill. So I'm always good there. We get random move Guzzlord. You go itemless Chotera, always made Dragon Rush. Go into Prim for free. Encore usually reduce the resistance a lot, but turns out Perish Song also does it. I'm just gonna Perish Song this guy's Focus Band, take a crit Heavy Slam, and then we just wait until he dies. I Drain and Kiss this once, I also go to 4 HP. Very goofy. Am I good here? I'm Burn, I'm at Cap. I got Prison. Smart Strike. I need to buy more of these. I love Scary Face, but Flex on Shifu is really fucking good. So there we go, Smart Strike. Unfortunately, Dark Shifu is worse in this scenario because it doesn't resist Leech Life from one auto. It just doesn't win. I got Muscle Band. Yeah, okay. You're fine. Level 79 looks troll, but it's really not necessary to level up. You go in at 4 HP, at Cap, and this is chill. Okay, should be fine. Let's change our model to Rodent if you do about 15%. Damn. Let's see. No way I'm done, you guys. I don't even have to level this. Right? Doing that calc at 85. It's still a heavy set crit from Guzzlord. Yeah. And I outspeed. I'll definitely normal speed for space tag. I just want to blow this back to back out of the water. Should be stress free. Even if some HP margins get low. Calm can get really low. Pyro can get really low. Should never be any real danger though. Non-ethical space tag. I'm not sure if there's something specific you're referring to, but choice items can definitely open up some new stuff. I might use one. All for a fucking speed type, by the way. We'll be looking at that later. Yeah, lower attack you can extra belt. But extra belt is Hinsu-topless. I don't know how many people did early dive. This shit is fun. Alright, we gotta switch out right away. You can try to pivot to get Shifu on a better move, but I take 2 Earthquakes anyways. No sweat. Bang. Bang again. Liquidation. You have to keep the I-1 Arachnap until Serenity. Yeah. So it's pretty uncommon. Not to say Arachnap is uncommon, but yeah. Also, sometimes picking moves on that's like a little weird. Not really though, you just have to like drop lunge. Alright, Hammer Arm doesn't always kill, and if I stay in to take another burn tick, it could be bad. We just superpower. Frozen, good. Arachnus 4 moves. I think I got Liquidation, Leech Life, Dive, and then a Flex. Yeah, that's what I got. Oh yeah, if you scale webs, yeah, that could definitely be annoying. Flex Slot's like, it's okay. Icy Wind. What do I have on it right now? I brought it to 1 Magma Hideout fight and then the early dive stuff. I have Icy Wind on it. Yeah, I brought it for Magma Hideout Pyroar. I didn't really play around the Focus Band, I just said I wouldn't get Fiction. Yeah, the Pyro went down to Focus Band, I can Icy Wind it. So when Gyarados can outspeed it, I get more chances to win. But whatever, I'm yapping too much. Town Flame. Good for you, buddy. It's nice that you can TM like Surf. on Rakuten anytime. I don't know if I even use that at all, but in theory it's nice. This dies. Always wheezing. Ah, loser. Jade shot here is yeah? Yeah. True. Alright. This might like always be earthquake or something, I don't really care. I prayer song this and then Torterra just like synthesis until it dies. Prayer song's really good on this, honestly. The biggest thing is the fucking Aqua Hideout wall ring. I hate that guy. I absolutely fucking hate that guy. But if you get a last prayer song with Prim, not so bad. Alright, back up. I'll go see level up. Just so you don't have to worry about mid-fight level up. I'll level it now. Alright, cool. I'll go take a trip to Lily Cove. And then we'll look at Space Tag. It's not Lily Cove. I want more TMs. I guess I don't need these, but they're novel. Electro Wave, haven't used this yet. I'll buy more anyways. This is S-Toss. Use this more than I thought. Buy 4. Hit those nice multiples of 5. Icy Wind, yeah. Rock Tomb, yeah. And these I never miss. Use Smart Strike more than I thought. Air Lace, Magical Leaf. No, this is Smart Strike. This is Feint Attack. Feint Attack's fucking ass. Alright. First, let's go over the guaranteed win line. So we got double. Sand goes up because Tyranitar leads. Here we got Steven's Mons. He goes Dialga, then Metagross, and then the Mega Steelix. And the base one is Sturdy, which doesn't actually do anything. Common strat, if you want to let Trick Room go up, you lead a guy slower than T-Tar, you can Iron Ball or whatever. You fake out the Lando so it doesn't kill Dialga. You bait fast kill T-Star so he doesn't taunt the Dialga. We can do this with Kecleon. Trick Room goes up. I throw in Hitmonlee here. So still be Lando T-Tar in the field, but Trick Room will be up. With a strong enough fake out, Dialga always sees kill on this. With Dragon Gem, Dragon Pulse, and my Kecleon's pretty strong, so that can happen. And then Hitmonlee. Underspeeds this under Trick Room, kill with low kick or CC, whatever. The key here is that Hitmonlee learns Natural Gift, right? Yes. So put Natural Gift, you put on, I don't know. We don't have a Chardy Berry, but just to put an example, Rock type 1. Dialga without the Dragon Gem baits in Moltres with Trick Room up. For Moltres is slower but out damages. If the Dragon Gem is still there, then you get Ferrothorn because you out damage this. So then Ferrothorn comes in for outspeed. But Dragon Gem will always be gone on this line. You get Moltres, and then on this side, the lander side baits off the player slot. Trick Room Hitmonlee should bait out Garchomp because you outspeed Oko Heatran. That is work? Yeah, okay. You baited in for a slow kill. And then Moltres gets his ass packing with a Natty Gift rock type move. This is like 80 power. There's another berry that can do this, I don't remember. But yeah, you outspeed, you Oko this. Dialga will try to Dragon Pulse either slot. Either way, it's gonna redirect into Chomp because Moltres is dead. It won't kill. Unless he like crits, which would be sick. Actually, there's what, 2 rolls that kill. If it doesn't kill, then it would kill my Hitmonlee. And then on the other side is Lastmon Ferrothorn. Do you have a guaranteed line here? I'm thinking I send out Conk. Trick Room will still be up. Right with Guts, it'll be Chomp and this guy. What's the correct thing to do here? You are slower than Ferrothorn. I guess you go Iron Ball. Yeah, pre-burn Iron Ball. So you're slower than Ferrothorn. He doesn't have Protect or anything. The other guys, Chomp and Moltres have Detect, but they can't click it over a kill. You hammer on this, and then Yaga kills Chomp with whatever. Yeah, even if he minerals a Dragon Pulse, tries to flamethrower the Ferrothorn and it redirects, it still kills. And then you just have this guy, which Conk also kills with hammer on. Let's see. Kecleon dies, Fortune Trick Room. You kill T-Tar, you kill Lando 3 turns, you kill Moltres, Hitmonlee dies 2 turns, you kill Ferrothorn, you kill Garchomp if it's not already dead. And 1 turn, and then kill Heatran. If Garchomp, let's see. Well, Garchomp dies because Dialga pops off, right? Hitmonlee's still alive. And then you get Ferrothorn Heatran. Can you save it? I don't think you should. If Hitmonlee's still alive, Ferrothorn just outspeed and kill you. You try to save it while you're switching to Conk. And then Heatran will also, if you get doubled in, then Conk just dies. That sounds ass. So Hitmonlee would probably always die. Which is fine. Yeah. So yes. Yes! So yeah, Kecleon sack, Hitmonlee sack, Conk endgame always wins. I'm pretty sure that always wins. Now Hitmonlee, now that I have Caesar, I don't give a shit about that guy. But Kecleon's pretty cool. He's been pretty handy, honestly. I think this is a pretty good stat spread for Kecleon. His physical defense is shit anyways. It has very good special bulk. The attack is fine because I'm plus attack. Speed doesn't really matter. This guy's cool. And that'd be my only regret sending this line. So there's another line I have in the works. I changed its nature to admin or jolly. Doesn't matter for this fight, but just not be minus speed. I can outspeed Landorus. I can tutor Ice Punch. I can kill this guy. Cool, right? I'm thinking I'll probably go Adamant. I asked around. I'm probably still on Adamant, right? If you do this, you outspeed Lando. T-Tar will taunt Dialga, who always tries to trick him turn 1. And then, if you do it like this, you bait Team Order because you outspeed Oko both of these. This would be base chomp, Calvin base chomp, so you threaten the kill. He goes Team Order. But you can't really just take the kill on Heatran because Mega T-Tar, after a Sand Tick, will see a kill on Heavy Slam. Even if it didn't see a kill, it might just target you anyways and kill you. And that part was like, okay, that's not so nice, right? You can switch out, and then you're relying on Dialga. It's going to click Aura Sphere on T-Tar or on Heatran. And it doesn't Oko either of them. Whichever one it Aura Spears, it would see it killing it the following turn. So it's like, it's playable, but not as good. So the workaround that I think leads to a better line is that this thing also learns Natural Gift because broken. Natty Gift Aspire Berry. Let's look at this. So you do the same shit to Lando. Aspie Oko, Dialga gets taunted. But once your Natty Gift is used up, you still threaten fast Oko and Heatran, but then Garchomp comes in for slow kill. Always be with only high horsepower. So you can pre-damage so that on turn 2 T-Tar always sees a kill with Heavy Slam. It will never see kill on 4 HP Dialga. Right. That follow. Willow Tree, thank you for the follow. But you can get Heavy Slam from this and high horsepower from Chomp. And what's better about this is that with Dragon Gem intact, Dialga will always go for the kill on Chomp and it will always kill. And you can't protect because he's kill and Sneasel, right? So that's interesting. You find a switch in for T-Tar Heavy Slam and Garchomp high horsepower. Not that bad. I was thinking we do Gyarados. So then Chomp dies. Turn 3. 2 of Maxie guys are already dead. It's Heatran last. We throw out our Gyarados. We get an Intim on this. Could matter if we don't get crit. I'm speed tied with this. What kind of Gyarados do you need to be faster? I forget. You need like an average one to outspeed. I'm 31, but I am minus speed. Hasn't mattered that much, but is a bit annoying here. What I'm thinking is I just want a Choice Scarf. Because if Gyarados dies, I'm okay with that. It kind of feels like deciding between Gyarados and Kecleon, right? And yeah, I don't have that much Intim in this box. I think it's my only Intim. But also, Intim's like fake utility this late in the game. Not fake, but like it's only really good with Shell Armor, right? RnB without Mega Gyarados. I don't know, man. I might be lost on that one. Look, Mega Gyarados, it looks cool. On my PB, I really wanted to get to the Mega Stone because I had like an Adamant guy, so I was like keeping crunch on that shit. I was really hoping I could get that far, but then it didn't happen. And look, this guy's pretty good too. Like, I don't know if he would be worth a nature change. The attack's a bit low. Like, it's cool, but not that cool. So, a Bobo raid? Shout outs. My good friend, buddy, shit talker, Bobo. What were you playing? Oh, probably Lucid, right? How far did you get? Tell me something good. Pog you. Either way, turn 3. Let's see what we got. Scarf Gyarados only took a Heavy Slam from this, like nothing, right? We did the Crunch Crit the following turn, kind of annoying, but he might not even target me. This is basically where we start balling out, right? Dialga will be Aura Spearing either slot. Let's see, Aura Spear plus Waterfall always kills Heatran. Dialga is slower than both though. And then T-Tar is fatter. Waterfall plus Aura Spear doesn't always... Wait, does it? No, I think it perfectly kills. 188. Mineral Waterfall here is at level 89. Yeah, it actually perfectly kills T-Tar. So it's weird. I didn't really get much further in my head than this turn on this line, but I think it's pretty good. Basically with Scarf, I always get a hit off on something. Heatran's less of a danger to Gyarados itself, but also it's the last guy on that side. I probably want to kill it first. Let's see. Either me or Dialga could die at that turn. If Dialga gets crit low kick or doubled in, I don't know. Like, it could die, I could die. But at least I can always get a waterfall off on something. And I can flinch something, which is pretty cool. I really wish I could go Citrus or something, but oh well, right? Can you please not wipe? I'll do my damnness. A Bobo, come on. How'd that stream go? I want to hear some. I want to hear something. What's up, Nez? So what do I do? So like this Moltres guy, I don't really have a guy that, like, beats it super clean, but once Steven is down to like his back line, Moltres will just take the fast kill on those guys. So Moltres shouldn't be that bad once I get there, right? So I just need to account for multiple possibilities. Here's the thing. It's impossible for me and Steven to die on turn 3. It's impossible for us to both die. Shifu to MatPat 420. Okay. Alright, man. Sure. MatPat looks like a nice guy. I watch a bunch of his fucking Five Nights at Freddy's shit for fun. Man, let's think about this. Because what can happen is Gyarados, like, Heatran can never kill me. He just does nothing, right? So the only way for me to die is to get targeted by T-Tar 50/50 and Crunch Crit, right? And if that happens, then that means the worst Heatran can do to Dialga is just like an Earth Power. And Dialga still be at 4 HP at this point, so it should live. So even if my Gyarados dies, Dialga will still get a hit off, which is nice. Who hits first? It's Heatran, right? That's good. Because that means if, like, T-Tar's gonna Crunch Crit kill my Gyarados, Heatran, if it targets me, I still absorb the hit before I die. So that's cool. How much do I take a non-crit? I should take that, yeah. So what is worst case, huh? Worst case is probably I Waterfall Heatran, no flinch, I die, and Dialga Aura Spears Tyranitar, so both Heatran and T-Tar are still alive. I still have Sneasel out the back. It's already pre-damaged, probably would be dead to both, so probably don't want to go there. What about Taunt? Huh? Taunt's 3 turns, right? 3 turns. Taunt, 1, 2. So yeah, after turn 3, so after the turn after Gyarados gets a move off, Taunt will wear off. So if T-Tar doesn't see a kill on anything, it will actually try to taunt Dialga again. And Dialga will be conflicting with Slow Kill versus Trick Room, which is weird. There might be a timeline where Trick Room goes up. So I need to pick correctly here. How's Conk? Oh, Conk kind of doesn't think anything of this, so. But Conk, if I only have Conk Steezer left against Moltres, something's gonna die. So it's probably not correct. Right, how does this work? So what happens? What happens? So I can send out a guy knowing that if my guy's not dead to T-Tar, he's gonna target Dialga with Taunt, or he's gonna see a low kill and kill it. So Trick Room will actually not go up unless he like low rolls a low kick, or I kill T-Tar. Interesting. I think if Heatran does hit Dialga with something, it will always put it in the range of low kick. Oh, he's intimidated. Maybe not. Okay. True. Yeah, lower Earth Power means he might see like some kills with low kick, but it's not guaranteed to kill. Throw potential. Trick Room is more likely than Slow Kill, because Slow Kill is more likely +9. And Trick Room is always +10. Yeah, again, Sneaser's probably not the play, because it's gonna be pre-damage dead to this for the opener, right? Shifu's slower than Moltres, yeah. And like with Earth, I think I have 5 scales. I got 5 scales. I think there's another one I could get. Jolly Shifu would probably be pretty good, but I don't think I want to spend that right now. I don't know what nature is better on this. For me, I can probably do Space Side without changing nature on Shifu. Those are all dive scales. Yeah, I had 0 beating Tane Life, so these are all early dive. Yeah, I was fucking razor thin on that shit. Like Conk 8 a lot of scales, and then I scaled like Rose Speed, 2 scales in the Vidro, some really good scales. Yep. I sung a defense scale on this thing for Lily Cove Rival. Scaled Eggy attack for Maxie. Yeah. How do I want to handle this? I would like to pick something faster than Heatran. That'd be nice. I think this is dead to low kick though. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Because my guy is below average bulk. What if I was average bulk? Then that's still dead to Sunrose. That's okay. Oh, but he's intimed. He is intimed. Oh shit. That's actually super cool. Okay, wait. So at minimum, Gyarados putting this at like 45. Fuck, I might need a boosting item. He's immune to sand as well. This is faster than Moltres. So Moltres endgame, I can let him farm Steve inside. Yeah, and Hydreigon Ferrothorn's not that good, except I still have Sneasler to switch into if that happens, right? If I'm bringing Sneasler, Gyarados, Hydreigon, then like, you know, if Gyarados dies, I only got goats left. So if something goes wrong, which is probably Trick Room going up, it could be problematic. But Gyarados has to get kind of unlucky to die in the first place. And if Gyarados dies, but Dialga Aura Spears the Heatran anyways, then it's a 2v1, which is probably like, probably just send out Caesar and win, right? I think so. Maybe not win. This will have no boosting item because it'll be natural gift. I don't actually kill this. But this is also slower. No, it's slower than Dialga and Metagross. So this will never be a threat. And then once this comes out, you just let Moltres click some bullshit on the other side. He's Flame Body. I guess Caesar doesn't really kill this very quickly, so it could still be a problem. Because my Flex slot is taken up by Natural Gift. And then he's, you know, Flame Body. So I might want something that actively does a lot of damage to this. I can get this kill with like Wise Glasses, Dark Pulse Draco. Hydreigon might be the call here. It can finish off this guy, I think. It's 132. Mineral Gyarados Waterfall. 162. 123. Yeah, okay, that was good. Do I always two-shot this guy? No. Oh wait, that's not no Wise Glasses. Ah, sick. So in a scenario where, let's see, Heatran hits me, T-Tark hits me, but like, Dialga kills Heatran, 2v1, I send a Hydreigon, I Aura Sphere, he's gonna taunt Dialga. Dialga's always gonna try to trick me. Then I kill, and then it baits off a Steven slot. Next 20 minutes. Without Trick 'em Up, it's always Moltres because Dialga fast kills this guy. 20 minutes. Actually, that's achievable. I guess there's a problem. If Dialga's at full, Moltres is going to Tailwind. Okay. This thing's Dragon Gem's always gone. On this line, it's always taunted, so it's gonna go for damage. It's gonna Tailwind though. What's right now? I wouldn't even mind. Actually, maybe I would. I'm kind of in the mental. I don't know, whatever you call it. Yeah, if this sees no kill, Hydreigon's faster. He's gonna guarantee Tailwind. And then I just like double in and he dies, right? I could drop a fucking Draco. And then he dies to Dragon Pulse. And then with Tailwind, I think Dialga's still faster? Yeah, and then Dialga fucking cleans house. Okay. So I'll turn off that Redeem Bristle. I did that on my Lucid D4. I think. Oh, this line looks so fun. The whole Gyarados branching pass, it looks pretty manageable, but fun. I would like to run this up. I don't know if valuing Kecleon over Gyarados is correct. But like my sucker punches are Kecleon and Honchkrow. And this is not like a particularly... It's a decent sucker punch. It gets it done, but it's not amazing. It's only 11 attack, right? And this guy's been good. This guy's been really fun. So it's probably like some bias, but you know, maybe being a little biased is okay. And like with a box like this, I can afford to make a couple suboptimal calls, I think. Yeah, Gyarados might only int him, but how much does that really matter, right? Like I haven't really resorted to int him into Torterra beat something for a good while, I don't think. So I think losing it is okay. And then I might get Mence later anyways. It's not super likely, but it's possible. I think it's 131. Yeah. This route I could surf. It's 75% arrow, 25% Mence. So I could just get an Intim guy anyways. Might be our video if you revisit this exact moment. Yeah, because that guy is unbeatable with with how Gyarados. It's funny, I think I caught like 2 Gyarados vetoes live. Wait, not like, you know. Indeed, he's not a real Pokemon if this is my box. Like I don't have Feather Dance. Oh well, right? No Intim. Yeah, no, I did use Intim on Magma Hunter Grunt 1 in conjunction with Torterra. That is true, and it was pretty good there. That part's fucking scary, but how often is that gonna come up again, right? Especially when playing around perma crit territory. I mean, some guys Gyarados come in on a lot. Cool. And if I run up this type of line, I could lose. There's probably units where I lose, but I don't know. I got a ping. Business for later. Play when Magikarp was a 118. I did not. I was not playing when the game was that new. It sounded really funny though. You just have that guy for Watson. Sounds like a pretty good pivot, especially on the Electros. I think on Zero or Grass Knots do a good chunk. The CC's is definitely good there. I remember Baron, he like accidentally loaded the save state. He was like desert with a Gyarados. That shit was, it was so random. I thought that shit was funny. But yeah, you used to be able to fish 118 and get an early Gyarados. Apparently, like, Power Whip scale is a really good one-mon CRR Swampert guy. If you just, like, don't get super unlucky, which makes sense. Honestly, I probably should have like surfed or fished 118 because I got Camden. I just figured chances that Swablu and Absol was pretty good, so maybe I don't regret it. It's not. I haven't really thought about it that much. Either or is like fine. Just Kanga Whip is like ass. I mean, he died. He died and did something on my run, so I'll take it. Kanga Whip this box. That's true. That's true. But just in the context of like, what table should I have taken? Like, Kangaskhan is like a miss, right? And like, it was fine. I could handle a whiff or two for sure. But, you know, like, I don't know. It's nuanced. It's weird. Alright, let me think. So, what happens if I get a waterfall off and no one dies? No, how about I get a waterfall off? I don't get crunch crit, heat trend dies. It's like work from good to worse. T-Tar 1v1. T-Tar 1v1 with Dialga. 2v1. I don't know what I'm saying. He might see like a slow kill on Gyarados. Go for that, and then Trick Room could go up. Shit. If he sees a slow kill, right, it would probably be with just Crunch or Low Kick. I could go Sneasler. Right, yeah. Fuck, this is actually annoying. This is annoying if Gyarados lives. Just managing the Trick Room. If it happens. If it's like Ferrothorn last, like Sneasler hit kind of handles it, right? Kind of not. I don't know. I take a lot of chip and I don't improve it. Later. Think about it later. Yeah, it's like if I have to pivot, Trick Room goes up. Like Moltres under Trick Room is weird. If I switch it out, then I have it to sack later, and then at least Steven is doing some damage to this guy. Wow, this is fucking shit. Maybe not. If I sack, I can always go back and see for a fake out. Okay. Trick Room goes up. If Heatran died, that means T-Char's at full. If I swapped, it would probably be to Sneasler. How much does Hydreigon take from Hurricane? Oh, it doesn't take that much. Yeah, it's got a lot of damage. I play a better guy. I have Chomp. Ooh, wait. Chomp would be cool. Mega slower. I guess, okay, this is like not that good, right? Chomp's probably okay here. Grant? Maybe? That's dead. Some of those are again. If he sees a slow kill crunch, let's say I go here, Trick Room goes up. I fake out. How much does Crit Aura Sphere do? It can kill. That's weird. Okay. Because if I fake out an Aura Sphere quick kills, then Moltres comes out. And he's gonna fucking whoop my ass. I go Gyarados, I sack it. Dialga gets a Dragon Pulse off. Does it always two-shot? It does. Oh, so I guess it's fine. I throw out... If he lives Dragon Pulse plus Sand, I throw out Hydreigon. I immediately switch to Sneasler. As he kills Moltres, and I fake out Ferrothorn and I win. Okay. Yeah, okay. So it looks like the branching scenarios can be handled by just sacking Gyarados at a different time. Right. What if T-Char sees no kills and will definitely try to taunt Dialga? And, I'm assuming it's at full, right? It's at full. He taunts, Dialga trick rooms, nothing happens. What is this click on Sneasler? Leech Seed or Power Whip? That's fine. If it's gonna, let's see. Let's say on the taunt trick room I go here, and I just CC, I kill T-Tar. Then it's Moltres. Dialga's still at full in this scenario. He goes for a kill on Sneasler. I go Gyarados, I sack it. I mean, it might live. Just have to be a world to live, I think. Well, T-Tar, on this line, T-Tar's always hitting something. I need to think about T-Tar low kick crit on Dialga, that could be weird. Later though, let's see. I CC kill, I sack Gyarados. Dialga go for trick. Moltres could tail it instead, which would be fine, because it trick comes up. That would be good. Let's say I sack this, Chicken goes up, I go here, I fake out. Dialga goes for Dragon Pulse, and then Dialga will kill Dragon Pulse the next turn. I just like go here, so I can stop sneezing on a potential body press. I win. Okay, so let's think about. I want to pull Heatran. Heatran does some bullshit. Dialga crit low kick kills, or T-Tar low kick crits Dialga, it dies, right? What's up, Chape? So Heatran's around half. T-Tar's at full. Steven is sending out based on T-Tar. It always goes Metagross. This is like... I don't like when this happens. Kind of. Because Metagross can either Trick Room or go for Hammer Arm kill. At least T-Tar will always go for Taunt. I can kill Heatran. T-Tar's gonna Taunt, and then Metagross will be doing... something. That guy be doing something. Let's say it Trick Rooms. So T-Tar dies, Taunt goes off, Metagross tries Trick Room, nothing happens. And then he's either going to Crunch, Metagross crit could kill, or he crunches Gyarados. And crit could kill me. What if he just fucking crits Metagross? It looks really bad. I go back to Sneasler. Yes, I go back to Sneasler. On whatever. If he doesn't crit Metagross, then T-Tar dies. And we get Moltres. I get the fake out. This guy's still taunted. Ice Punch. That really doesn't do a lot, huh? I guess I fake out, he hits it. I swap the Gyarados as Metagross dies to burn up. Then I waterfall. And then this thing hits the field. And then it's like kind of fine. What does he click on here? It's Power Whip, right? Yeah. And then okay. So what if... Fuck me, dude. This is fun. What's a lot?
Most seniors are
Oh, thanks.
paid for with Medicaid.
What
How much
if...
costs Medicaid? Most of them will have...
Let's branch off of that path. I swap to Sneasler. Metagross gets crit and dies. I just kill with CC. Moltres comes out. He's just gonna smoke this guy right away, and then I'm by myself. That's pretty bad. I go Gyarados. Fuck. That line's really bad. How do we get there? That happens if Dialga gets crit and Metagross gets crit. It's not likely. It's not likely. When I go Sneasler, what's he gonna click on this? It'll be base guy looking at this. It's gonna body press. And it's always gonna kill. Okay. Maybe if I go Sneasler, Metagross gets crit, I swap back to Gyarados? He can never crit kill this guy at least. And then he's gonna get the body press kill for me. And then when Moltres comes out, I get to fake out the Moltres. And then you kill with Rock Slide. And then from there, it's probably like fine. You just swap around, he gets the body press off. Actually, even that's winnable. Okay, what if I kill Heatran, T-Tar taunts Metagross, Metagross goes for Hammer and kills T-Tar. Then we get Moltres. I probably just Waterfall into Burned Waterfall. It looks like it kills with Sand Chip. Yeah, it definitely does. It'd be 65 plus 32 plus the Sand Tick. That should die. So I Waterfall, he kills guy. Yeah. I like this. I like this. It looks like a lot of scenarios are winnable if I just like think. And even the awkward ones require me to get kind of unlucky. Because if Trick Room goes up, that means my Gyarados is still alive to sack. I have Fake Out. Dialga always 2-shot to Single and Trick Room. Like, it looks pretty good. Right? It looks pretty good. Swap. Trick Room goes up. What happens when I swap the Sneasler and Trick Room goes up? What do I do? I actually don't remember. Okay, what if I Fake Out? He Aura Spheres. It doesn't crit kill. Then it would just Aura Sphere kill the next turn, right? Moltres comes out. I sack Gyarados. Yeah, it's fine. Kind of. Nah, I like to play around risk a lot. But I think, like, even though a lot of stuff can happen, I think it's winnable regardless. Like, this guy will probably die, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. It's mostly like these guys putting in the work, and then this guy is a cleanup artist if things go good. Clean up Moltres if Trickham's down. Fat Pikachu. Alright, here's the deal. We get Bathroom Break, and I might just go and send this. And we'll get Pikachu on the scene as well. Johnny Savage, you can hear me? I saw your picture in general. I'm calling you out. You charge your damn phone. Alright, let's run this up. I think I'm good on this. Yeah, C4 Cavern looks really fucking tough. For sure. So let's see. It's still at 12%. Yeah. But red is no good. So I got nature scale this. I think I'll do adamant. Teach natural gift. Give it the right berry. Scarf. Wise glasses. Everything at a cap. Yeah. There's scenarios that I haven't thought of yet. But it looks like things are laid out in a way where I can still win. Maybe at worst, Hydreigon dodges a Moltres crit. Maybe that happens somewhere. It's probably pretty unlikely to get to that situation anyways. Gotta make it out. There are chances it lives. Moltres could miss, Garrus can flinch. I don't know. There's definitely stuff. Moltres could be in a scenario where it's just like tailwinding. And like not doing anything really. Did I just put Wise Glasses on this thing? I don't know I did that. Alright, so Choice Scarf here. The Speed Tie and T-Tar is one thing, but Scarf is also good for Moltres stuff. Not my favorite stream. How wonderful. Hi PP. About to do a tag battle in Space Center. Gonna be balling out a little bit to save my good friend Kecleon. Is the plan. Am I losing frames? It looks ass. No! I love you, Knight. It's definitely like a potent space tag guy. It does some different nicknames. Gonna chill a little bit. I think this will be fun. Alright. So I'm committed to doing adamant, I think. And I think Asperberry is good enough, but obviously I'm gonna double check. It should give me ice 80. So with our early dive scales, gonna max attack adamant, huh? Oh dear. I don't know if there's a weird thing where you gotta put in PC. I think that's for just scripts, but just in case. Go teach natural gift. Which is on here. I think it's this way, it's faster. Skull. Yeah, I fucking know, dude. I look at the IVs on the fucking calc, it's like... How did I... What kind of comma did I use up to get this? This freak. Alright, drop Gunk Shot. Poison Jab is a flex, so you can kind of just phase it out whenever you feel like it. So let's check. So this guy's not adamant. Natural gift. I now outspeed Landorus. By a lot, even though I'm not plus speed. Asperberry. Calc says that should kill. What does Bulbapedia say? Bulbapedia says Asperberry should be a base 80 ice move. So, works for me. I did put on the correct one, right? Aspir. Aspir, okay. 4 HP and everything. Waterfall. Wise Glasses. Yep. Wise Glasses always kills T-Tar after Gyarados Waterfall. Always 2-shots Moltres with Dark Pulse Draco. And probably some other thing I forgot. Adamant Natural Gift. Nice. Lander's side based off of me. T-Star side based off of Steven. Please wipe. Oh, the J-Maker's caught on. How could this happen to me? Alright, it's looking good, right? I'm not looking choppy. Good, good. Please, thank you. Thank you. One time. Okay. I put on scarf. Okay. I think this will be fun. Some good old variability, something I thought I'd be deathly allergic to, but I think all of it is okay. Alright, let's see its backup. Up. Alright. Who do we want to punch Steven in the face? If I talk from here, it's Maxie. If I go from the other side, it's Tabitha. Any thoughts? Any thoughts? Punch him in the face for throwing. Not an option. What do we do? I don't see this as often. Jettison. I didn't even know that was a word. Who will be sad? Bitch. Alright, guy. Let's dance. I just my entire load into your chimney. Savage mention. Oh. Okay. Lando T. I was supposed to pre-damage my Sneasler to be dead to Tyranitar thing. I forgot. It's like it's worse. It's definitely worse. Can I do anything about that? Not really. Nope. Anyways, we're gonna outspeed Natural Gift Ice the Landorus. T-Tar's gonna taunt Dialga. Dialga always attempts a Trick Root Mirror. Fuck. Yeah, I'm supposed to pretend to be dead to T-Tar Heavy Slip. You can do it safely because it calcs base form turn 1, so it's a little weaker. We're doing this instead of Ice Punch, so I get Garchomp out next. I'm so sleepy. Sounds like a you problem. Sorry about me wiping. Sneasler was really close to being able to sweep the T-Tar slot, the T-Tar side. But Expert Belt Rock Tomb has one roll that doesn't kill Moltres. We're getting Chomp, high horsepower guarantee on this side, which is nice. Unfortunately, T-Tar can low kick Dialga. Ooh. If that happens and it crits, I think I just lose. I was supposed to be dead to Heavy Slam. But no clauses, baby. Dialga lives, it will Dragon Pulse always kill Garchomp for me. It's my plan. Alright. Intim on T-Tar can matter. He doesn't crit stuff. Just do not crit Dialga. I fucked up. If Dialga's crit is like entirely my fault. That was guaranteed. Fuck, come on, come on! Okay. The situation is definitely worse. No, it's fine. I think what happens here is that he sees low kick kill on T-Tar. Maybe it's not guaranteed, I don't know. But he goes for that. Heatran might also see kill on Dialga. If it kills Dialga first, the low kick redirects into Gyarados and that's fine. This is winnable. We just really needed to dodge the low kick crit on Dialga. That was completely avoidable. We're always going to try to waterfall Heatran. We want to get this guy out of here so we get a 2v1. Let's check Dialga HP. 143. All my life I had to fight. Oh, boo-hoo. T-Tar always sees kill on Dialga. Okay. Heatran has like 2 rolls of Earth Power that don't kill Dialga. So we're probably gonna see Earth Power kill Dialga and Gyarados gets low kicks. And then Metagross will come out. T-Tar will try to taunt that guy and then whatever Metagross does, we're just gonna have to deal with it. And I think we can. So my Gyarados will not die for a few turns at least. If I flinch Heatran, T-Tar still dies. I get away with a little more HP. I guess that's kind of cool. Just gonna die idea to live. Honestly, this Dialga's done plenty of— oh! Okay. We save a bit of Gyarados HP. Okay. Seen your pretty ass since you came in the door. Okay, so Metagross, it has 2 slow kills. It can either hammer arm either slot, or it can try to trick room. It's more likely to trick room. T-Tar will always taunt Metagross because taunt on trick room guys is +9. Heatran is going to die here. Could have just candied. I definitely need a Scarf to ask for Heatran at least. So you know what, this is fine. Alright, what's he doing? I don't know which one I prefer. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is kind of the scenario I was thinking about earlier. T-Tar will crunch one of us. I'm dead to crits. Metagross will always go for Hammer Arm kill now on T-Tar. I think the play is switch Sneasler. If I switch Sneasler, Metagross doesn't get crit by Crunch, gets the kill. Then, Metagross will bait out Moltres. Let's see, if that happens, I get a Fake Out. Metagross gets to hit him. And then, I swap to Gyarados as Metagross dies to burn up. Gyarados cleans up a Waterfall, and then it's just 2v1 against Ferrothorn. Not that scary. Let's see, if Metagross gets crit by Crunch, it just dies. And that's okay. Mega Steelix comes out. He will always try to body press T-Tar. He'll always die after Megas. In that scenario, I swap back to Gyarados. Crit can never kill Steelix from full, which is nice. If he goes for this, it's gonna be Heavy Slam. Gyarados takes that. Moltres comes out. I Waterfall it twice. Even if I get Flame Body, I should still 2-hit KO it. If I don't flinch or whatever, it'll go for Burn Up on Steelix. I finish it off. Then I have to deal with Ferrothorn by myself. I think if that happens, we do like Hydreigon U-turn chip into Sneasler and I win anyways. Switching to Steelix. What's up? Brave Nature? Where's your Met location, huh? Huh? A little suspicious. Yeah, this guy's sturdy. He's like mid speed. He's got some cool moves. there's a scenario where I'd fake out Moltres as this kills a Rock Slide, blah 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 blah. Metagross already got taunted, so yeah, T-Star's gonna crunch either slot. No matter what happens, I should win. Spell location is still Lewis script. Me? Okay. I'm pretty sure Gyarados is coming home. Gyarados should come home. Please heavy slam Gyara. Hey Omar. Omar. There's always Moltres. Alright, let's think about this. I fake out, Metagross hits him, puts him around half, and then the following turn Moltres will always prefer the burn up kill on Metagross. Metagross is still taunted, it can't trick room. Let's think. If I get flame bodied. Fake out, flame body. I go Gyarados, Metagross dies, I waterfall. So Ferrothorn last, I still have Gyarados and Steelix. Let's see. I think it's swap to Hydreigon on potential Leech Seed or Power Whip. Steelix is at full, so it can take whatever from Ferrothorn. Body Press should put it in the range of Hydreigon Aura Sphere. So if Sneasel gets burned and can't do anything out the back, it's fine. Except how it's not first because he bruises the burn up bug. True! It legit kind of feels, it almost feels intentional, like Moltres just built to farm Steve inside with burn up. And it's crazy how like the fight design changes because of that bug entirely. Because it'd be like, oh, Metagross dies to burn up, but then Steelix doesn't because Moltres only has Hurricane online, but it's funny how much it changes. We're gonna fake out here. Yep. Alright, cool. Alright, Moltres will always prefer the fast kill burn up on Metagross. Yep, no prob bodies. If I did that Caesar pre-damage and I got like crit on crunch there, my HP could have been pretty low. I didn't really math out if I'd guarantee live or anything. It looked like it would have been close. Alright, burn up bug is when you or the AI kills something with burn up. You actually retain your fire type, so you're able to do it again. And him staying fire type means that my waterfall definitely watches him. Steven sends out his last guy here. Did I crit Tyranitar? No, sir. We're doing much better this time. Yeah, I think I'm home. I think I'm home. If you like Leech Seeded, if Ferrothorn Leech Seeds something, maybe gets out of Aura Sphere range, I'd probably just like U-turn with Hydreigon back into Gyarados on potential body press. Steelix will kill it eventually. You still kill. I'll check that later. Actually, I won't check that later because I don't know what HP was at. It was like roughly 35. I think it would have been close. Ferrothorn can Leech Seed either slot. If he attacks mine, it's gonna be Power Whip. Steelix eats up anything and body press does a shit ton. Gets the fat Leech Seed. Gets an even fatter body press. Do we get the space that? Yeah. I was ready. I was accepting that Gyarados could die. But looks like we're good. Basically risking Gyarados to like T-Tar Crunch crit. I accidentally risked maybe wiping because I didn't pre-damage my Caesar. But Dialga dodged the low kick crit, luckily. Is there any world where I lose here? No. The world where I lose is I stay in and I don't kill. Let's just hard switch. He has like Iron Barb's Rocky on it. Steelix should just kill this guy. If he gets to attack on my side, it's gonna be body press. Oh, he fucking greedy, okay. Double lead seed. This is always dead. I think Mineral's like 60. It's 2-3. That could have been really bad though. Crit on Dialga, real bad. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that if I did the pre-damage. Alright, cool. We beat their ass. They see reason. Nothing like the real world. Alright, cool. Alright. Good shit. That was fun. That was fun. Space Act really is like... That shit is really cool. The variance feels very controllable. Winnable, you know? We gotta get the right fucking now, PB. Bam. The bolt by chamfering, whatever. And reason right fist. Oh, sob. Yeah, Tenry, we're like... we're like fucking right there with each other. Alright, cool. PB Kurtz, too. No hit. Everybody came home, look at that. Look at that. Who knew? Fucking Scarf Gyarados just clicking waterfall. Good guy. Alright, let's get our Mega Steelix Stone. What's up? Oh yeah, I don't have to drag fucking Rakmonet everywhere. Good. It was a fun puzzle, including it in fights, but it's more mental effort. And you know, who wants to do all that? Well, it's not too late. PB Kern in Discord, yeah. And then you get questions, oh, where are you at? And it's like, well damn, what's the point? Oh, cool. What do I do next? I like double check scale locations, I guess. I think there's like one on 126 didn't get yet. And optionals I might want to beat up. Each Whew. Okay. We'll look at some calc stuff. Let's see, because I'm curious. So I was supposed to be dead to this on turn 2. You could pre-damage and be fine turn 1. Because base form was weaker, right? Crunch crits. That was a lot. Wow. So if I did that pre-damage and I swap it on a crunch crit, I'd have to change up some stuff for sure. So that was a little scary, I guess. But because I didn't do the pre-damage, I got lucky. I have more HP to spare later. I would still do the pre-damage in hindsight. Oh no, yeah. It was like, it was a puzzle with this lead. Because like, if I went Ice Punch, getting Heatran out early, and then Dialga's just not setting up anything consistent, it might have still been playable. Because it was like, if you Aura Spears one guy, this or T-Tar, then Gyarados can kill the other guy. But you'd rather get the 2v1 fastest, so you're getting out Garchomp there. The guy that Dialga always kills, that's really nice. Crunch would kill Sand. Yeah, 2 ticks to Sand looks like I would have been done. Yeah. So, maybe a little riskier than I thought, because then I couldn't like stay and fake out a guy, or be scared of Flame Body Residual, right? But, oh well. The deed is done. Legit, I just want to like fight optionals. I am not losing some optional bullshit. So I resurface, I'm in like 126, right? I doubt these are much. I already fought this guy. I fought this one, and I think this one already. Credilli, Aerodactyl, Golduck. Okay, they just have 2 mons, most of them. They're probably fine. Golduck, Credilli. Credilli guy will lose to like Beedrill lead. Beedrill lead looks good on all these. We'll just run it. Anything else? So, I'm not going to be doing anything crazy exciting. So I'll be able to run around 126 in peace. Did I close that tab? No, I didn't. Yeah. There's an Aerodactyl. How do I want to beat Aerodactyl? You look good. Mark. How do I Mega Stab? Okay. Apparently this is Psycho Shift Tutor, but not a lot of stuff learns it. Reuniclus doesn't learn it, for example. Hello? Can I not? Oh, I had to press A. Oops. I don't know why I thought I press B there. Alright, who wants some? Oh, there's stuff over here. Scale? What is this? I think vanilla, there's like an optional down here. Oh, never mind. Comet shard, pearl string. Come on. That's it? Fine. Velociraptor's flows. I think there are 2 scales around here, and I want to grab one of them. Oh, cool. So I spent 3 on Sneasler. Yeah, I already fought the other one already. This should be Aerodactyl. I get the Intims, right? Okay, good to know. So I kill something with pivot move, I throw out Intim guy. The switching gets Intim. Shit, I already fought that one. Oh. Alright, fine. Pump. Nice miss. It doesn't work if Garchomp. I didn't. This is not a miracle naturally. Happiness. What do you mean it didn't work if it wouldn't work if Garchomp had Intim? What do you mean? I am unsure. I got that. I was already like around this part. This is like progression. There's the double, right? Right. And then Garrett would have been Tim. Ah. If you went first in the chunk, that's weird. So I'm switching Garrett on double edge, I wouldn't into him. Okay, some weird timing stuff, I guess. Fight guy. We'll try it here. I don't know if this will kill or not. Ah, bitch. Alright, let's see. What does this have? Orbis. I'll see if I can kill this with Volt Switch. Psychic Hydro Pump Ice Beam is level 75. Neutral Nature. Hard clicking random Psychic Hydro Pump on Neutral? Yeah. Electrode should never die. Yeah, we'll see. Ouch. We'll switch. Okay. Switch in. Chomp. On tail. If you went first in the era. Is that what you mean? I don't know if I had the switch sequence right to what you guys had. Because it looked like it intimidated her. Or maybe that was just visual. Okay, that was crit, so I'm fine. I don't know, man. Game, no work. Go you. That's what you did. This didn't have a visual proc ability. I don't know. Was it with U-turn or Volt Switch? I mean, I assume they would trigger like the same type of bugs anyways, but... King Ghidorah or just Ghidorah? There's only 10. Let's see. That's already 8. Let me check the VOD. Maybe I will. I might forget, but I'll try. I can probably shorten this. Let's get the whole thing. Both. Whole thing. Both words. King. T-Tar Nerve. Yeah. Yeah, because that ability pops up on entry, right? Yeah. Full switch T-Tar baited Halucha. No intent. Halucha has a burden. That probably wouldn't matter. You base CC, and you get no intent. Huh. Yep, that's pretty weird. Alright, so I'll try to be careful if I happen to come across any lines like that. Let's fight this guy. Yeah. Steve's not that good against this. Nice. Okay. Don't bounce on this. Oh, right, okay. Forgot I'm allowed to ask you stuff in this game. Float Soul, I can't stay in. This has Hide Pump turn, Double Edge, Ice Punch. I know it's neutral nature. I didn't get defense drop or anything. I hit by 1 hurricane. There it is. Crit is 130. Okay. Ice move is Ice Punch. Should be no overlap. No. Well, I could probably just go like here. 166. I'm good. I just feel like housekeeping. Maybe I'll do that double. I think I already had a line for it, just without Araquanid. So if I remember that line, I can just send it. I have access to the encounter now on 127. But I don't know if I want to take the grass or the water. Sick. I think I got him. Alright, no more fear. Good. Let's go do that double. Monday tomorrow. Okay. Is a fight that can left guide pretty often. Yeah, I think it's fine. My line accounted for it. Alright, so all you guys are alive. Look at that. Natural gifts. Get Steven's guys out of here. Not this one. Doubles, no sand. Yep. 127. Camden, Donny. 2 separate trainers, Staraptor, Lucario. Good. Let's see. D-Knight. Where's that guy? What's up? It's probably gonna level up. Let's just get that out of the way now. Protecting Tutor. Fair enough. Jay, I'm so mash. Just saw that on Discord somewhere. So let's see, this line is Scarf D-Knight is going to kill a bunch of guys. You outspeed 2-shot this, you outspeed Oko this, he can't fake you out, and you don't outspeed Waste Oko this guy. And you clean this up with like Hydreigon plus D-Knight. It was like Kingler. It was 73. This Togedemaru guy's in here. Armaldo was here. Where is he? There. I'm not looking for blue, but I should be. It's like N region. And I drink. Dude, I fucking love this thing, dude. Half the strats on my previous PB where I had D-Knight, I just used them again. Like Aqua Hideout, Rillaboom, I did speed drop into doing the D-Knight on the Focus Band, Rillaboom. I did D-Knight sweep the Conk side on the Meowstic Conk double and take nice gym. Those are 2 I remember the most, because you can T-punch the Gyarados. Like, and Natty, like Lily Cove, I didn't have like all the dupes. It was like a decent chance to get it. I fucked up my chance to get Caracasa in Safari though because I fished the wrong table. But I got it anyways. Got the D anyways. So like yeah, this was the team. I had to like fucking check my path again. I don't know. I don't want to. The pre-damage wasn't complicated. Citrus Armaldo, no pre-damage needed. This guy, I forget what item on Hydreigon. I think it was like Wise Glasses or something. Scarf here. Kingler dead to return. Fire tag. Oh yes, dude. Best Inteleon, dude. Like, gotta be one of the best Inteleon dudes. I think my previous good run, I got the D-Knight from Game Corner. But I pulled it after Mount Pyre, and I was kind of mad I did that. Because if I had it for that Inteleon, it would have made the fight safer. Like that, I like actually felt bad about that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, pre-damage to 115. Just in case. Pre-damage 2 to 115. The goal with this line is so that left guy doesn't matter. I need Legion dead to overheat. 100. Yep. And not dead to Toxicroak. I'll go to 95, why not? Yeah. Wrong guy. Oops. Slot 3. Armado needs no pre-damage. No items. Just gonna burn this. The burn is like so that I can fake out Chip Raptor without killing it with crits. I think I was like Black Glasses on this actually. That sounds familiar. Idea is they both fire into Kingler turn 1. You dueling beat Lucario. It never dies turn 1. Double crit never kills. Turn 2, Lucario dies. For turn goes into Legion. And then left guy doesn't matter. Scarf D-Knight baits Infernape for outspeed. And Basque Legion is not dead to Toxicroak, so it baits fast kill Infernape. So it's overheat doing beats. Armado should live both with Citrus Berry. And always bait a kill the next turn. And then Infernape dies. And Toxicroak doesn't even matter. Toxicroak gets outsped O-Code by doing beat. For inner focus here. Togedemaru takes a random stab move for Staraptor. It goes fake out, swap D-Knight for Kingler. Then Raptor returns on that slot. You swap this for Hydreigon. You chip with Aura Sphere as you swap this to Legion. And then you outspeed kill with like Dark Pulse. You bring D-Knight back in. And then these two clean up the rest. And left guy again doesn't matter. I think that was Black Glasses here. Vigavolt sees slow kill. And with D-Knight, Choice Scarf, it will be at full HP. It will be untouched the entire fight. I outspeed out damage Hydreigon. So it just goes Vigavolt for Team Order. So our order should still be the same. Let's mostly do Draco with D-Knight. And Dark Pulse with Hydreigon. Because I think Dark Pulse doing V doesn't always kill. And then when Hydreigon comes out, you just click Draco. That sounds about right. So I'm just gonna double check Armado math. It's going to take Overheat first because Ape is faster. There should be no Tailwinds going on because Raptor is seeing fast kill every turn that's able to attack. I don't need Iron Ball on either of these. They're slower than Raptor anyways. Doesn't bend this. Armado. We'll calc Max Roll to make sure it lives. Has a Citrus Berry. Nothing has a Nerve. Furnace Blaze. Raptor is Intimidate. They should add a Nerve on more doubles. Legit, I might have forgotten about it if I didn't think about it. Let's see. 258 minus Max or overheats. 181. I get citrus. Kill 64, 141. I take a dueling beats, max roll, 54 twice. Double max roll. I can't get crit, leaves me at 33. I don't check min rolls because I want to bait a kill from Raptor. Shit, wait. Citrus. Okay. Min roll overheat, 153. I get my citrus, 64. Double min roll of dueling beats, 45, 45. If I get min rolled, I get left at 79 HP. Min roll dueling beat is 90. Okay. It doesn't matter which move Raptor sees kill with, just as long as it sees kill. I think Toxic dies. And yeah, even if I got double min roll, Toxic's gonna see kill the Aura Sphere. And if it didn't, it would just fake out this slot. And that'd be fine too. So it should be good. I just need to check. Yeah, okay. We need this Raptor to live Aura Sphere, fake out, and 2 Iron Barb ticks. So I can kill it on the right turn. So let's see. That's why I burn Toad. If I burn and I max roll crits, I'm not even breaking 10%. So if I max roll crit everything, he lives on like 2 or 3%. 127 Pidgeot. I don't know, man. It's weird. Grass? I think grass is pretty fun. I think it's pretty sick, right? Heracross, Pinsir. Not that I'm gonna do the Pinsir fight, but whatever. Pidgeot seems fine, Seta seems fine, Talonflame, it's got Tailwind. This would be sick. Like, a lot of cool stuff, but fishing. If I dodge Kabutops, it's Scuda or Delmise, and they're good in C4 Cavern. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on this encounter. And then 128. It's gonna be Roamer unless I really, really need this guy. I probably won't, but if I really want to, I can pull it as a last resort. If you're cooked by Grunt too. I look at that fight for like 2 minutes. It's tough. Looks pretty tough. Golduck, yeah. Then maybe Mace mostly dodging Golduck because I have Orbis duped. I got Scarf. You guys don't need any items. Raptor's never getting its attack lowered. I'm never getting my attack lowered. You don't have Protect, you don't need it. No pre-damage, no whatever. I want black glasses here. Exams Golduck. KTZ, during the triple, he just pulled Mossdeep Water, he got Adamant Golduck. I don't know anybody else off the top of my head. 86 should repel the wild guys. Should be good enough. I guess if not, I'll leave this guy. I already got my encounter here. It was Corbin, I think. About 127, so he wants this. Slots don't matter because you gotta prep in case they don't matter. As long as there's no fucking return bug, the Staraptor woke up angry, has low friendship that day, this line should be fine. Raptor should be slot 1, and it's not. Yeah, cool, okay. Doing the protects. Yep, I move before the Lucario, so it does not get to do anything this turn. Can't detect because it has a fast kill. Return, go here. Boom, boom. Both Legion and D-Knight bait and Infernape. Auto. Nice. Beautiful. Doing beats. Go here. Ow. That crit doesn't matter at all. this, flinch. So now it has to go for return on Kinglet always. Protect. Go King Ghidorah. Still return on this slide, go here, chip with Aura Sphere. Bring in D-Knight, kill with Dark Pulse. Should always be Vikable. So I commit to clicking Draco here and Dark Pulse. Spectacular doesn't matter because Hydreigon's Draco kills at full. My Hydreigon is faster than my D-Knight. Granted, my D-Knight's not level cap. What if it was, huh? I just realized how fucked up that is. If my D-Knight was at level cap, it would be faster than Hydreigon by 1 point. How fucked up is that? Their base speed isn't even that different. It's like 80 versus 98. Alright, get me out of here. Alright, we'll be ending soon. If they're more optional to beat up, I'll probably beat them up. 127. There are optional fights for Mega Stones. They look pretty easy to avoid. There are Fisherman optionals on this route, and it looks like it's my Hydra is Hasty, 31 special attack, 31 speed. Game corner. Very broken. Absolutely. Strategy. Only 2 optionals on this route. Looks like. Ludicolo lead, Scuda, Minion. Yeah, let's get a team for this. And that will probably be it. Deathless Space Center, damn. The power Garchomp. And getting a little lucky in Space Tag. Let's see, Beedrill lead. Looks pretty good. Farm Ludicolo for free. Barrascuda. Yeah, it doesn't really have anything scary. There's a Luminion. Does that flying moves or something? It does. Stunfisk. How do I beat Luminion? It's got Hurricane, Hydro Pump, Air Slash, U-Turn. Not good enough. So it looks like as long as I don't cross into 128, I shouldn't run into any more than 2 optionals. Okay. That was an item here. There's like a guy around here, right? Oh, the optionals are all fishermen, that's right. I guess it's just these 2 now. We're gonna sit on this. I could explore a bit, that's nice. Alright, let's see. Am I faster than this? Level 75. I should be faster than this by a good margin. So I'm gonna U-turn. Cool. What was the last guy? Was it Luminion? Yeah, it was. Okay. Nice. Probably should let that Dragon. Focus Sash counter loot. Bass System. It's Moldraker. That's that Sucker Punch, right? Forgot about that. That's funny. Yeah, we're not gonna catch anything today. So I don't know which table I want. Just here to beat up some optionals. It's around here. I guess, yeah. Do some of this. So I have no Swift Swimmers right now in my box. My Kingdra got sacked on mats. Look at this. Separate patch, I guess. Get Score Bunny. I guess that gotta be pretty cool, I'm sure. This is like Lucid. Another Mega Fight, right? Yeah, optional. Okay, let's drag from here. Okay, that's where I started. Not that many optionals. Say, 128. A lot of underwater. So I assume this is where I started. Kind of. Bear Scuda odds of 127. Let's figure that out exactly. So yeah, we're looking at fish table. Shark, Bruxish, Gyarados, Milotic, Ludicolo are all duped. So there's 5% Kabutops, and then it's 50-50 between these guys. So it's, I don't know, pretty good. What late dumb eyes have? No spin. Like, that's fine. What do you take at this point? Probably just like skip Giga Drain, right? That's fine. So yeah, if I'm desperate, pretty good odds. And then 128. Fishing. So Golduck is not duped. Kingdra, Corvus Huntale, duped. So we still have Relicanth, Omastar, Golduck on the table. 30%. It's a little worse than the 50-50, looks like. Yeah, a little bit worse than the 50-50. So 47% on either route. Oh, this one. I don't know if you get access to this like before C4 Cavern. I'm not familiar. I guess I could try to keep going, right? I'm pretty sure this double. This is the double you can do after Juan, right? I think I saw Baron do this because it's fucked up. Florges, Durant, Sceptile. I have a Sceptile answer. Yeah, I do. Oh, I have this guy. Durant. Get free U-turn on it. Can't be that bad. Swarm, not Hustle. 129. Ooh. Okay. That's good. Because I'll probably take Surfing on this. That's really good. Okay. I guess you can argue you should consider 127 first because there's Pidgeot on both routes. 120. Oops. I mean, both of them are skewed too. Yeah, definitely Surf. I don't need a Stunfisk, even though I got like Overcool duped. This is like the same table, but a little better. That'll be something to sit on between streams for sure. I'll explore some more underwater, make sure I'm not missing anything. And then I'll maybe go 128. See how far I can get before I get scared. So the dive goes in between both routes, I think. Okay, so that was 127 underwater, 128. So who the fuck knows where I'm resurfacing? Let's go up here. Over here. There was nothing over there. Okay. He's in the water. Or he's on land. He's easier to dodge. I guess you're not that bad either. Okay, I think I want to get rid of that guy. Wasn't here again. An item, right? Okay. Fight this guy. I'm popping off. I think I'm doing good. U-turn. Just go Gara. Should be fine. This muddy water. I did not know I got muddy water by the way. Oh, what the fuck? What are you doing here? I'm sure Torterra just beats this. What does that have? Mars Empoleon? What happened? Into Thingamo Breaker. Oh yeah, to like test it out more. Yeah, maybe. I'm at 88 is highest damage, is still super fang. Yeah, that's funny. Where the fuck is this? Oh. Oh, good. Looks like a fisherman over here, yeah. Okay, I could probably reasonably dodge these in the future. Nice. Okay, we're getting some items out of the way too, that's good. There's more shit over here. The double's over here, I think. I should be careful. Okay, optional. I want to say the Soul Link. Penguin crit Shaman Sky. Oh, that's fucking huge, dude. Let's go. That's awesome, man. Tenta. That should be fun. This is chill. You should go optional hunting more often. Alright, fuck that. Turning around. Alright, so what does this look like? Because it's definitely not going to be like vanilla. 129. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, so that's how you block it off. By still access to the water, okay. Because T-Tar did dodge crit before. Damn T-Tar. That fucking T-Tar guy. I could fight some more, why not? Who's gonna be more in the way? Probably this one. Gorgeous. Feral Thorn. Oh, wait. It's probably a boom, doesn't it? Okay, okay. It's gonna be a steel move or it's gonna be boom. It's fine. We have a Legion. Oh yes, not Iron Orbs. But these ass. Okay. Don't go here. Where's Gara? No drop. Bang. Alright, what's up? This is Swarm at least. 75. It's just a stats. Go Gyarados. Ooh, he's in Swarm now. Like, it's probably fine. Gyarados should be fine. Yeah. Show cock and balls. No. Respectfully decline. Nice solo beam loser. Okay. Okay. I think I got all of them. Nice. Alright. What's up, Stefan? About to head off though. Got Space Center done, got optionals done, got a lot of scales. How many have now? 7. So post Tate and Liza, I got 10 of the scales because I spent 3 of them on Sneasler. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, thanks for showing up, guys. The numbers have been popping off lately. And hopefully I'm back soon. Although C4 Capper might have me stuck for a little bit. So, you know, don't expect... No promises, basically. Good. What the fuck? Not that many people up right now. There's a V-Colt. V-Colt is planning Flannery, looks like. So, close to Surf Sim. Surf Sim's pretty fun. The slider is Aerodactyl, huh? Maybe it's dead to Entei Stonehenge.